Hello and welcome back, and today I want to talk about a brand new potential 8-bay from the guys at Synology, the DS1819 Plus. Now the DS1819 Plus is a new NAS that we've heard a few little scant details about. There's a few people mention it in the background at different events, and I have seen indications online. But it is worth mentioning that of course this is rumour. These details, until we see something more solid at a Synology event, for now don't treat this as gospel. But nevertheless, I think all the indications point to this being a new release. Notwithstanding the fact that the 8-bay series, the DS18 whatever, has released on different occasions. The DS1811, the DS1813, the DS1815, the DS1817, and here we have the DS1819. This is a constantly evolving NAS brand, a constantly evolving 8-bay that's now arriving again on schedule. It's also worth mentioning all the other indications we've seen is going to be an Intel-based CPU. So this CPU more than likely is going to be that same 3000 series Intel that we've seen on other devices recently, and definitely in that Plus flagship range. Because it is a new 8-bay, it will arrive, of course, with up to that 16 gig memory limit. It's going to have a PCIe expansion slot and those 8 bays at the front that support all the different RAIDs. Thanks to it being an Intel CPU, you've got SHR and you've got BTRFS as well. Now the device itself, 3 years of manufacturer's warranty for a Plus series NAS, is almost certainly not going to arrive with 10 GBE on board. It might arrive with some of those great features we've seen on the 918 and the 1019, but I doubt it. Synology have been pretty well defined about the way they their specific unit within each subsection of their range and their target audience. They've been pretty well defined about that, and that their 8-bay is still out there. The DS1817 Non-Plus is there for you guys out there that want to have a 10 GBE based version of this device, even though it has got an Annapurna. But from what we've seen on indications and what we've heard about the hardware, it's almost certainly going to be a follow-up to that 1817 Plus. It's going to have those 4 LAN ports, it's going to have those 2 USB, and of course it will be expandable with a couple of the DX517 devices. Now, apart from that, that's really all that we know about this device. It is worth, indicating that if right now you need an 8-bay NAS, the 1817 Plus is still a very solid NAS. If it doesn't have the CPU and the oomph and the power that you think you're going to need, there's no point waiting for an 1819 either, because chances are that device is going to have a similar family of CPU. And if that's the case, and I think this is going to be more modelled on that DS1618 Plus, chances are you should be looking at something with a little bit more power, maybe that DS3617XS or even the DS3018XS. The XS series is when you start getting to that powerhouse territory. So once again, got to reiterate this, if you looked at the DS1817 Plus and were a bit underwhelmed by that hardware, chances are the DS1819 Plus isn't going to wow you either, and therefore stick with what's available now. Otherwise, I'm going to let you know more about this as soon as I know about it. I'm going to let you know in the comments. I'm going to let you know nascompares.com and that clickable link. And if you are looking for NAS, don't forget to check out the guys at span.com. But otherwise, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to keep learning more about NAS by subscribing. And I'll see you next time.